Hello, Leo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of May of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. Now, I'm filming today on May 10th of 2022, which is the very beginning of the Mercury retrograde cycle. So we have a Mercury retrograde going from May 10th on into and through June 2nd of 2022, where the collective will be feeling a bit forced out of one's comfort zone. Okay, this is a time to grow, to learn, to allow change, to rise to a higher part of our spiritual self. Around May 13th, Friday the 13th, there's going to be a feeling of things moving rather quickly. We have emotions, communications, finances, home improvements, lots of activity, some moving from one location, direction to another. We then have on the 16th of May of 2022 a full moon, which is also going to be a lunar eclipse. So this is a bit of an emotional and spiritual reset. In some cases, during the second half of May of 2022, if it hasn't transpired already, past energies are going to show up to heal from the past. So some others have grown and learned, and it could be that things can indeed pick up where they left off. Now, in other cases, it is time to recognize why the past took place and what it is you needed to learn about yourself. So there are some tests taking place in the second half of May where it comes to one's cravings or one's feelings. Now, Leo, during the second half of May of 2022, there is a spiritual message to focus more on yourself than on others. Know that whatever insight you are waiting for, that knowledge and wisdom could show up today or tomorrow, the 11th of 2022. There is a message from Spirit to wait for insight so that you can avoid making some form of poor decision. Because Spirit is trying to bring the Leo into connection with those who have shared values or concerns. There may be connections with others taking place around the 12th or 13th of May. The message, most importantly, Leo, is to trust that friendliness can definitely grow into a closer bond because romance is favored for you at this time. So, if you're in a partnership, Spirit's saying that partnership is going to start to grow closer. Wait for insight and trust that kind words and messages will bring some beautiful romance back into your partnership. Now, if you are single and have not yet connected with someone, again, romance is favored for those who are connecting with others and you're wanting to use your fiery energy to move things forward maybe more quickly. That's the message that Spirit's saying, talking about, whereby friendliness can build a closer bond than maybe jumping right in. So for the Leo reading, I've been guided to the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck by Radley Valentine, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. Now, we had a card jump, and actually I saw this when I was shuffling earlier. So we do have a Leo here who is communicating kindly with others, who's receiving kind words and messages from others. There could be a Leo here who is wanting to reach out and communicate with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It is a time for new emotional experiences, Leo. For some, if there hasn't been a romantic encounter, there could very well be one taking place here in the second half of May of 2022. Let me know. Social invitations or events could be showing up at this time or during the second half of May, or that's what you are thinking about, Leo. Now, in the thoughts position, we have the Hermit energy, sometimes recognizing Virgo energy in the major arcana. So the Hermit in the thoughts position is all about meditation, It's about meaningful solitude as you look at the path ahead and shine your light as an example for others to see. There is a path of self-discovery. Somebody's really looking at communicating with a water sign and are shining a light on some form of path or connection. And this fire pit is jumping out at me. All right, so in the relationship sector, we have maybe another fire sign like yourself, Sagittarius or Leo, or this is your energy. It is time to take a leadership role, just like we talked about up here. Be an example to others. Keep your eye on the big picture. Communicate your visions in connection to others in an exciting way, which I think there will be the energy to do so with the Page of Cups at the center of the reading. Do not be sensitive to criticism, okay? Others around you may be trying to figure out their journey with the Hermit energy. So, the communication may be small with the Page of Cups. Now, in the creative aspects position, there is definitely a nudge from Spirit to you, Leo, to find some time to meditate, to sit out in nature. I think a lot of the collective at this time are going to be more drawn to nature and be feeling or remembering being a child out in nature. And that is a sign of this new beginning we've been talking about with the numerological number 6, year of 2022. This is about coming into a higher self where we are making or coming into connection in genuine unity with like-minded people, with the right people, so we can start to create new memories starting in this year of 2022. So definitely a time to get more sleep. For some, allow yourself some time before making any sort of decision here, because mental exhaustion could definitely bring in old behaviors. Again, Spirit's advice is saying knowledge and wisdom will come that will bring you insight, that will help you to avoid poor decision making. There will be shared values and concerns that evolve over time here, maybe even around the 12th or 13th of May. So in the actions position, we have the Two of Wands energies. This is looking at one path or another, one home situation or the other, one passionate connection or each other here, right? Taking the next steps, bold, ambitious choices, partnering with those who share your dreams, waiting for your ship to come in when it comes to communication here, and Spirit saying, take action in the actions position to partner with those of a like mind, right? To those who share your dreams, those who like to create the same thing. Maybe I'm feeling create almost like a YouTube channel on meditation and continue to take action steps in that way. Continue to move forward. Expand your plans. Okay, so it's time to build upon opportunities to meditate, exercise, journal, create. For in the emotional aspects position, we have the Ace of Fire energy. Beautiful. So an amazing new opportunity shows up here that feels like a brand new passionate direction. So emotionally, by the end of May of 2022, Leo, you're going to feel more optimistic. So eventually, after a moment of pause here, there will be time to finally take action and do what it is that you're very passionate about. So there's a little bit of how is everything going to turn out in this new path, this new direction, and Spirit saying wait for it. Wait for it and trust that there will be positive movement forward and a new amazing opportunity. Now, the Wand energies could definitely be about home and family as well. So good communication coming in after time spent in meditation. So in this subconscious position, we have an awakening card, a temporary pause. The reason for this temporary pause in the second half of May here, or even just mid-May, Leo, is a time for reflection and insight. It's time for an awakening in how you see things and starting to see things in a whole new light. There's a process of self-discovery, transformation that's taking place here, and that's why Spirit's saying focus on meditating, giving thanks to Spirit for all the beautiful things that you have in your life, because that is when Spirit's going to send you a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands, a passionate and exciting new direction. So the awakening card as a major arcana is the Hanged Man, and Spirit saying that charitable actions are going to bring positive, blessed communications and exciting new directions. Embrace your uniqueness at this time and trust in the day-to-day aspects position. There is indeed a new path opening up. The Dreamer card is the energy of the Fool, so it's the manifestation of a new journey. Slowly but surely, you will create forward movement, an awakening, a new realization, a new journey is being manifested here. So maybe someone around you is trying to create a plan here and they're manifesting, and you're just being guided to kind of wait on another to come to some form of awakening or realization. All right, so in the inner strengths position, we now have 3 major arcanas in a row. We have the Hanged Man waiting, the Dreamer manifesting, and the Magician creating. Wow. So Spirit's giving you the strength to hang in there with this beautiful major arcana, the Magician Leo, to help for you to trust that you can now manifest magic. You have the strength to be a success or to create a successful new path. If you believe it, you can do it. So it's definitely, there's a message here to do something motivational, something inspiring, taking a leadership position in some sort, public speaking, charitable actions. Embrace your uniqueness, because it's time to manifest communications with others, to trust that a path is going to come up with the Hermit energy, and an amazing new opportunity is set to arrive. And maybe it'll take till June 1st of 2022 before you know what this amazing opportunity is about. Whew. So should these messages have resonated for you and you would like further answers about the reading, if you'd like to know more about the astrological signs or circumstances, or would like to know someone else's perspective here regarding you, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very much to those of you who have come to me for personal readings and who have followed up those beautiful readings with an email letting me know exactly how these messages help to guide you into the direction of this amazing new journey, this passionate new direction. Thank you again for all of your beautiful donations. Take care and God bless.